Whitney and Greg were talking at one of our meetings about doing a year-end review, and he said, "How many people do that?" And nobody raised their hand. We were like, "Kind of have to." Like, "Yeah, we review. Yeah, how did you do last year? Fine. What do we do this year? Do better." So that worked really good. So they said, "Well, this is what we do," and they gave some a form to look at. So this is what we do every year, and I'm looking at this going, "Oh, they're business planning. I know how to do that. I'm a real estate broker. I've done that for years. Why don't I do it in this?" So that's what we decided to do. So this is where we went. This is down at Korea Beach. You see, what's this? The C-180. We decided on January 1st to go down there, and we were going to have an early bird dinner before everybody came for New Year's. And we sat for 3 hours and reviewed our last year and reviewed this year. We basically did a business plan on that. We wrote everything out. MJ was a great little secretary for me. We went through it. We followed Greg and Whitney's form. It was awesome. People, if you haven't gone to the restaurant down there, it's awesome. It's a Cohen restaurant, and that's my little plug there. So we did our year-end review, and we have what you're supposed to look at. He said, "What is your current reality? You have to start somewhere, wherever we were at that time." Most of us, we were a regional director. What were we thankful for? We were thankful for our mentorship team and our overall team whatsoever. From the Chans helping us, because they're right below us, they're our health coaches, and they're also executive directors, and they have a phenomenal business going. Dr. Chan and Caroline are just awesome to work with. And of course, Greg and Denise, we do weekly mentoring calls, which really change the way we think about things, and we just have that great support. Gary, we have weekly Zooms with him when he's doing his training, and then Greg and Whitney do those also. So it's the training's there, just sit and listen to it. It's just, every time you listen to it, it goes like, "Oh, it's the same old thing." It's not. You always hear something differently depending on where you're at. What did we do right? We started, we went ahead and we were doing networking, joined chambers of commerce, attended trainings, TSFL. Everything we had an opportunity to do, we were doing. That's what we were doing right for 2014, but we weren't always that great about it.
Well, we also did our own presentations. We stepped out of the box. You know, you're always used to going to other places and inviting people to come with you, but we made that choice to do the Healthy Happy Hours. And so we literally scheduled them months in advance. So it was like, there it is, we got to do it. So that was a big change. It really got me out of my comfort zone and made me realize that I really know this business pretty darn well. I should do this more often. And so that was a big game changer for us, doing the Healthy Happy Hours and getting out and doing those presentations ourselves.
What could we do better? Consistent follow-up. Follow-up, follow-up, follow-up. That's any business that you have, that's what's going to grow your business, and that's what we did. Whether it be with prospects and clients, old clients, contacting old clients, especially after about 6 months to a year, just call them and say, "Hey, how you doing? How are things going for you?" And we've had clients go, "I'm getting fat again." Okay, what do you want to do? And then we talk to them about it. But always follow up. Don't forget your old clients, even though they might have stopped doing everything. Follow up with them. Keep them on a drip system, and that's what we do on weekly emails and they send us.
And one of the other things is, Gary touched on it, and I cannot stress this enough. You might just have this prospect that you've been dripping on, and I do a drip system. We not only make phone calls to some of these people that have just been prospects, just somebody that you met and seemed interested, but we do like a weekly email that goes out also. And so when they get that weekly email, it's also dripping on them. And I mean, there's people I have communicated with for a couple of years that out of the blue make this phone call. "Okay, whatever you're doing, I want to learn more about it and I want to start." I mean, I was shocked. It is. I think it was Becca Tenner that said it, and this is a golden words. And the fortune is in the follow-up. It is the most important thing that you can do, is to reconnect and communicate.